Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to another stream of Mashinky, this railroady tycoon. I know last couple of sessions I was very picky with my new game, and I didn't really want to play anything, but I think now the time has come. Advanced. Yes. Tutorial. Disabled random quest enabled. Era progression for paying. Starting loan, additional loan, loan interest. Fuel cost, build cost. Trains don't reverse. Yeah, this is good. So let's give it some tries. Give the world generation some tries, because I'm not always happy. That's true. But last time I think there were a couple of playable scenarios which I really did not progress. So we have a nice cycle over there. Yeah, so we have sawmills. So the toolworks is kind of a bottleneck here. We've got 3 toolworks here, but the sawmills, yeah, it's not easy. But this is not bad at all. Now there's a sawmill here. I think you could start here. Having some sort of an inner ring. Having a depot over here. Yeah, I think this will be good. So I will first try to have a small loop here between these two. Yeah, I think we can bulldoze this. It's worth it. Hello, Lord Trainmaster. Good morning. Late day. I was already over at some friends. We had a nice cooking party. I ate some delicious Chinese and Italian dishes. And then I was out buying some things and washing the car, and yeah. Now I'm at home and trying to relax a little bit. So now that we have this here, we could possibly have a depot over. Oh, I could actually have a depot here. Although this could mean trouble. I'd rather have the depot over here. We will need some signals. We'll have a clockwise traffic. So clockwise traffic. All right, we've got Drew Grabber. Hello, new background. You're used to a darker backdrop on your live stream. Yeah, well, I have rolled up the green screen. I'm no longer using it because I need a tinkering table there at the place, and also I have much more front light now because I'm doing things at the front here, and the window is not screened currently. So yeah, it's things are happening here. Good. I think this is enough. We will just call this thing Hereford North. And Sheffield. west, I guess. Orders. Gotta be kidding me. What is it? Oh, that's why. That's why. All right, so here we have early steam age requirement. Invest 100 planks and 100 coal to enter in early steam age. You're thinking about playing Dragon Age Inquisition? I don't know. I've never heard of it. I'm beating Danish fax beer. Extensions. We will need to buy something here. Yeah, catchment area. And I think we will want a catchment area here as well. So that everybody gets their ride. Terminal station. It's not really terminal, is it? Can take a look from over here. Hop inside. Yeah, okay, fun. The one with the Viking guy on the front, yes, that one. It's awesome when you can see the local view. Cool, I'm used to watching Dwarf Fortress or Oblivion now. Technology has changed. So yeah, we are making some money. Now we should let it run for a while. And think about some more extensions we could possibly buy. But more extensions cost material that we don't have, so I don't see how we can do that. We should collect your reward. I see. Yeah, so we will need some decent traffic over here from the forest to the sawmill. Every forest generates one. From the forest to the sawmill. That's where we will need some thing here, and well, the sawmill. Yeah, delivery of logs into any sawmill. Yes, I know. We will do that. I'm already trying sawmill. This looks like a good sawmill. And this looks like a good forest. But from this sawmill we will need also a line to this. To the toolworks. You say this is a big world, kind of like Dwarf Fortress? Well, yeah, it's 256 tiles by 256. So yeah, it's okay. It's a mid-sized world for this game. Anyway. Well, I guess we will need some sort of a bridge or a tunnel. I'd go for a bridge. Because from here you won't... You'd want to go up here. That's right. Well, in that case, we actually wait. Maybe it doesn't matter that much then. After all, when we are going for a bridge solution, then it shouldn't really matter at all whether we have it like this. So, considering this. Can we have a signal here? Well, we can, of course. So this will be the forest loop, and next to it I'd have a line to the toolworks. Actually, let's have two lines. Let's make a double line, just in case. Because from experience, I know that these things tend to grow. Cut away this. And I'd make a tunnel. I'd go for a tunnel. Exactly under the forest, I guess. Yeah, it should be fine. Now we are out of money. This tunnel has cost us plenty, but we have time. I don't care for diachronic. I mean, being true to the real time. If we reach early steam age in the 1960s, whatever, who cares? You like the instantness of putting tiles down? Yeah, it has a good sound to it. Lord says similar game Open TTD goes up to 2084 by 2084, I believe. Wow, can't imagine exploiting that. I have started once with 512 by 512 on this, and it was so huge you could play this one for weeks. Green says, no, Drew says, I'm sure you get a lot of this, but any hope for playing Morrowind? No, I don't think so. Currently, I'm not so much. I don't feel so much gamey. Okay, and I see the tunnel. Wasn't really a good idea. I mean, it was a good idea, but I will need yet another thing here going on. Forgot that I would need 4 tunnels. Damn. So if we think about the future and we'll say that we will have the station as long as this, then I'll still need a tunnel to here. I haven't got enough tokens. What's your problem, sir? Time to progress. Well, sure. We will build at least 3 extensions, but once I have the tokens. Yeah, that's it. I mean, this is what we want. What is it? Why can't I build this damn thing? $408. It costs 408 tokens to do this. The fat controller would say, build it and let God be damned. Yeah. So how our city is growing? Well, people are not so much. Well, the cities are growing, but we are not. They are growing to the wrong side. Well, anyway, let's plan the rails. That's what we've got money for. Have a nice double line. Lines are cheap. Right, then we will need a depot. Let's build. Should we build another depot? Should we build a line? No, definitely a depot. And since we are running it clockwise, no. Okay, now I need like 400 tokens again. It's time to get another beer. And look at that. We've got almost 500 now. That's good. That's enough for another tunnel over here. Is that right? It is. Now we can finally, hopefully... No! No, you can! Okay, that's an easy help. This is too steep, isn't it? Yeah, I guess it's too steep for him. Yeah. How would you want to do this, man? Wow. This is more difficult than I thought. This is more difficult than I thought it would be. Tunnel is in the way. I see. Maybe that was the reason why it didn't want it to be built in the first place. You tell me I can't build on rock. Alright then. Then we won't build on rock. See if I care. Oh Lord, you're speaking Chinese? You're drinking Kirin. What is that? I've never heard of it, but it sounds tasty. Kirin. First hit is a Monster Hunt wiki. Jilin or Kirin is a province in northeastern China, or it is alcoholic beverage. Kirin. Ah, Kirin Kabushiki Gaisha, Japan brewery. Kirin Ichiban. All right. Japanese. Looks tasty. Alright, we have this. We will soon have enough money for another tunnel. I guess so. Not enough tokens. I need 581 tokens. It's a Kirin beer. Yeah, come on. Yeah, it's costly, but the terrain is not always as good as it seems to be. But yes, we are there. So now we would need... What if a train... Well, we can certainly send out the train already, hauling timber, or is it called timber? I guess it's timber, to the sawmill. So Steudinger wagons should do just fine. But let's call the stations their proper names. So this station is Forest Liverpool. I always call the stations with what it is and then where it is. So if it's a forest, then it starts with forest. This is a sawmill, Liverpool. And this train will have orders to go to the forest, go to the sawmill, and rinse and repeat. And exactly what is wrong? It is wrong that we don't have the signals here. And the signals... shall be like this. Yeah, this looks nice. So the sawmill will have lots of planks, and yeah, it's the same beer. I mean, it's a one liter can, and this thing, this stone of glass is half liter. Yeah, I think this train is enough, because, well, it's enough for now. Actually, we could use more, because this forest is going to produce more. So wagons, Steudingers, he can have orders from this guy, and the forest can have some extensions. Maybe we can have a tree nursery, and we can have, yeah, so it produces 1.5, and we will now need something to join this line and join this line, and I'll need proper signals here. So signals should be that if there is any train on here, it should not allow any trains out here. So now I have access from the depot to the inner line. How about accessing the outer line? So this means the inner line, and this is the outer line. How about accessing the outer line? There are ways to do that, I guess. We could do this. Let's see how this works out. And if we want to go from the outer line to the depot, we better have some crossing here. All right. Actually, let me correct this. I like some. Let's do this. This is much better. Yeah, that's what I like much more. All right. So I guess we are set. So we can have now engines porters with some plank wagons. Ronghofers seems fine. I will have orders. This train will go to sawmill and then to Toolworks, and it's not called Station 5 Liverpool, but it's called Toolworks Liverpool. That's right, Toolworks Liverpool. And the same will be true for another engine I'll buy. It'll copy orders from this one and just wait for a while. Yeah, now you can go. Now you are a strong drinker. No, I wouldn't say so. I like to drink something when I play games. Yes, if it's not racing, then I like to drink. But I try never to drink in excess. Well, sometimes Sometimes I say I'm really drunk, but it's not like I couldn't control myself. If I feel like I have overdone it, then I just stop drinking. Not like I'm an addict or anything. But I have always a bottle of whiskey at home, at least one. And I like to drink beer and some cheap wine. So we have not built any extensions yet, so we will need a freight station, signal box, yeah, signal box. Not yet, signal box, freight station would be good. We'll have to think about our expansion soon. So where could we possibly expand? So this is like a nice ecosystem which will be grinding some plank tokens. Maybe Toolworks can be extended. Yeah, let's build a furniture workshop here. That should be nice. So we can convert more planks. Delivery of timber, buy a new locomotive, GS2. Well, that's a very expensive locomotive. We can collect our reward here. So do we now have any anything we can build? We've got only 25 plank tokens. That's not so much. It's not really too many. Yeah, I guess we will need some means of let me quickly pause this, because just in case one line is busy, we would want to be able to go to the other line and vice versa. All right. Look at these planks. Got some more reward. Deforestation. That's a nice quest. I love this quest. Forest near Hereford. Within 10 years into any sawmill. 1,000 logs. Forest near Hereford. Oh, look at this production. He's producing two and a half logs. Wow. And a half of a coal. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know about coal, but it's bad that we don't really have a sawmill anywhere close. But look at this. What we could do is build a station, because we will need a station here anyway. This city is going to grow and people will want to get on the train here. So we will have a big station here in this forest. And then the train could go around here, pick up coal from coal mine, and bring it to this sawmill over here. I think it's the closest one we can get. It's not ideal, but it's good. Red Sox says this looks like a good game, but would really recommend Railroad Tycoon 3 and its campaign. It's kind of a standard most genre game, tries to mimic various. I'm not so sure. I really like Mashinky for its simplicity. Because Mashinky is more about the track topologies you build, whereas I don't know, I never really played Railroad Tycoon, but I think Railroad Tycoon is much more about connecting some cities. You just basically say, I want to connect this city with this city, and you have like one city big as like 3x3 tiles, and then you just draw a schematical line to the next city, and next you connect cities on big tracks, isn't it? Whereas here you will really think about track design. How do you want to approach a station? How big you want to build it? Where to build a bridge? Where to build a tunnel? How to minimize latency in the trains, and how many trains to put on a line to keep the supply demand balanced. I like the micromanagement of this. This is not so much about connecting many different cities or spanning countries or continents with your train lines, but it's about building efficient infrastructure in a limited area, and that's what I like. It's basically this planning infrastructure. How do you plan each line? Here you care about each line, and when you're connecting cities, you're considering, okay, these are going to grow. How many lines do I need? Do I need a 1-line, 2-line station, 3, 4, even 5-line station? How big? What trains? What sort of trains? More expensive, less expensive? I like this. Such as it is. Do you want to focus more on industry, or do you want to focus more on person transport? I like. It hasn't got too many options to play on, but with its limited scope, I think it's got. So let's build something really big. The most you can have is 5 lines, so let's build 5 lines here. Don't even know why I'm doing such a big thing about it, but I guess I'm planning for the future, when this is going to be a big city one at some point. We will want it to grow. In Mashinky you got tokens, in Railroad Tycoon you got dynamic economy, but you optimize profits in a way. Yeah. Yeah, TTD is a bit more complex, not just railroad. Okay, in RT you got rivers, flow of goods in any way. Yeah, yeah, exactly. But there's also another game I liked to watch on YouTube, and that is like, it is called Transport Fever, where you also plan road transport. So that doesn't look half bad either. And also I like Mashinky because it's newer, and clearly the maker of Mashinky sensed that there is a need to build something in the spirit of Railroad Tycoon or OpenTTD, but not quite it, with a slightly different focus. And it just hits my spot right. I don't really think I'd need oh, whoa. I'd need any more of anything else so far. Alright, so always remember that these stations will be two longer if they are extended by a signal box. Then you will need one thing for a signal, and probably one thing for a road crossing later on. So yeah, about this much. Red Sox says, I have played Transport Fever extensively, but the game is unfortunately very lacking. Would not recommend you to spend money on it. Yeah, thank you. At least I'm not so tempted. I mean, Mashinky is neat little trains game. I also like the, you know, this guy has some attention to detail, which I really appreciate. I'm not much of a railroad fan or a railroad guru, but I think the trains he takes are taken from a real world and are modeled carefully and lovingly, and true to their real world counterparts. Even if it's very simple. I mean, if you look at these wheels, they are basically without volume. It's just like a, you know, like a flat zero thickness plane, but it doesn't really have to be like full 3D Star Citizen style, everything 1000 voxels train, but it's nice to look at. Also, I like the buildings, the design of the buildings. It's so varied, and it's so nice to look at. It reminds me of some historical buildings I have seen in Czech Republic or Germany. Or maybe if you go to Britain, you will find some British, or maybe this is more American style with this terrace in front of the house. But yeah, you find that really. If you want to look at detail, you get some eye candy here as well. Yeah, hello. I'd call these paper wheels. Yeah, it's a good way to call them. Yes, exactly. But since you spend 99% of the time in this view, where the engine model and the rail model is even more simplified, that really doesn't matter. It has to. You just want to play schematically. You don't need too much information. I like how the seasons change the color of trees. It's some neat details. And I really like if somebody cares about details, even if they don't directly influence the game. Fergus says Star Citizen fidelity so high it leaks pixels. New quantum jump particle effect. Haven't seen that yet. Quantum jump. Oh, but tell me, Ferko, I have seen your photographs of this mega joystick you built. Did you only replace a rotary encoder with a potentiometer so that you can have some sort of a steering wheel axis, or did you added this whole steering to it where it wasn't before? I suppose the joystick has its 4-axis thing, and this small slider potentiometer was for throttle or some kind of whatever slider. But you added another one for steering wheel, or was there one? And you exchanged rotary encoder for potentiometer, or the other way around? And what was this rotary encoder used for? And does it really work? Because I don't quite understand. If it was a rotary encoder, then the software in the joystick expects a limited number of discrete values from this rotary encoder. And now if you've made it a potentiometer, it will get a continuum of resistance. And how is the firmware of the joystick supposed to respond to it? I mean, I can't fathom what you expect, and how can you even use it? Yeah, Jim Little says details are nice, but in my opinion, what matters is the most is the enjoyment you get out of the game. Yes, I agree. Look at, I mean, details. I have a thing for details. I like Dwarf Fortress so much because there is so much details in the game. Although they are not details in the graphics, but they are details in the description and storytelling. But here as well, I like the attention to details, and that's why I hated EVE Online so much, because that game, I really sensed it on every single step through the game. I sensed how CCP does not pay attention to detail, how it does not pay attention to user satisfaction. I couldn't play it. It was good. It was an overwhelming game with lots of ambitious goals, but the way CCP did not care about customers, it really turned me off of that game. Perko says the 300-degree pot I used mapped right away to the full range of slider pot. 270-degree pot left empty movement at the edges, mapped to 80 degrees. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky that the joystick understands it. It wouldn't be my bet to just replace a rotary encoder with a potentiometer and expect the firmware to know how to deal with this. Whatever. We have some money, and we have a quest to deliver coal to any toolworks. So yes. So I think we will use this other line. Oh, to deliver it to any toolworks. Well, next toolworks is this one. I'm not going to deliver it up there. Well, yes, that's going to be costly. But whatever. So how would we make a line? I think I'm going to have it like this. We'll make well, toolworks are, or sawmills are, kind of a bottleneck here, so I might just have like 4 or 5 lines here. Wow, I have not got no tokens. I need to run the time now. But we will need a line through this. Slider switched to a pod whose swiper... Oh, so there was 2 sliders at the joystick and you replaced 1 slider for a pod. Ah, okay, I got you. Yeah, that makes more sense, yes, if it was another slider. Yes, I can imagine that. Of course. Then I'm with you. And look, we actually have a toolworks kind of here. But absolutely, well, 2 sawmills. So this sawmill anyway will need a thing going on with this forest. I should build rails here before the people get here. Before they would build their houses there. This is Forest Hereford. And this is coal mine, coal Hereford. Lumberjack storage. I need a freight station. Now let's pay attention to how a freight station looks like. This wants to be built like this, so that we don't spend too much time loading and unloading. So yes, let's build some stations here. Do it a little bit faster. And we will need money. So I guess a restaurant will be in order to be built. Let's wait until we've got the right amount of planks. Yeah, sawmill could use an extension as well here. Toy shop, well, employee quarters. Sorry. It looks like the forest is producing just enough wood, although it could produce more once we have some coal tokens. It produces just enough, I'd say, for these two trains. Right, let's take care of this thing. You've got this. So, and we just need, basically we need to transport this. Yes, so this line should go like basically it should be a tunnel. Cannot build underwater. What is this nonsense? What does it mean, cannot build underwater? Where is your water? There is no water. Can we have a bridge here? No, we can't. Seriously, 4 lines have to move, 1 to the side. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Make a high-speed bridge. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't have 400. It doesn't really pay off to build an iron suspension bridge because in the turn trains slow down to 75 miles per hour anyway. So if it's 80 miles per hour top speed, it's good enough. But 50 miles per hour is too little. You don't want that. And once we are there, we will build this thing. A station. station. Okay, now I guess I just need 400 tokens and can send my first train. Not quite though. I will need yes, some sort of a line here, connection. This was unfortunate. Super unfortunate. How do I send this train back? Oh goodness. Is there any kind of help? Because I would like to read up on the chain signals here. A new feature which has come. As far as I understand, it's just an or-based signal rather than and-based signal. Well, yes, so since we have enough tokens, we can probably build... You know what, let's build a tunnel. Oh, we can't build a tunnel because water. Surprise, water. Build a stone bridge. Yeah, but now we should have enough to run a train here from the forest to the sawmill depot. Let's make some engines, porter wagons, orders from this sawmill to this forest. Hello, hello, hello. And start. And this is of course called Sawmill Southport. And I think we will need like 4, maybe even 5 trains, but let's go with 4. Let's not overdo it. So, and delivery of coal, yes, we need to deliver coal to any tool works, so this coal mine is currently not connected to anything. Also, we will need to deliver planks to the tool works. This station will have a lot of planks. Employee quarters, and we should have a freight station here right away. And here we should have a freight station as well. It will speed up the loading time, and I want a freight station here as well. Alrighty. We already have one here. Yeah, let's have a freight station here as soon as we can get it. I think I see we can build 5 trains here. Oh, there are 200 people wanting to be transported away from here. I guess to Sheffield. Yeah, it would be good to have another Sheffield station, Sheffield East. Yeah, I guess we will build a Sheffield station. It's just a local line, so nothing too fancy. Just want a flat ground here. Uh-oh. Not enough tokens. Train's slowing down. I overdid it. Okay, we should be fine now. Let's make it a little bit faster. Extensions. We can build a freight station here. Hey, look at this. Look at this. We can soon build more. Okay, so 105, yeah. 105 logs delivered. 126 logs delivered. Yeah, we are going to make that quest. Okay, so yeah, let's bulldoze this off. Did you ever use minecarts in Dwarf Fortress? Yeah, I used them, but it's not as easy. Basically, players tend to rather misuse them than to use them. And me as well. I mean, I never really bothered to have a automated minecart system really working. So now the depot can put a train on this line, and if from this line the train wants to return to the depot, it can at any circumstances. So this will be Sheffield East. restaurant. Okay, let's have a engine. Let's have 2 coach cars. Orders will be Sheffield East and then Forest. I guess we will need a restaurant here as well. Yeah, this will be a yeah, this is looking good. So we have transported over 600 logs already. Now we've got plenty of planks which we need to transport to a sawmill in order to get plank tokens. Yes, I think we will use this sawmill. I'll just have another 2 lines here. And we will have 2 lines here. And the inner line will go It depends on how we are going to do it. Could do it like this. Yeah, basically we don't want anything intervening here. So I would go like this. Damn, why can't I? So, and that's only the inner line, so let's Alright, so this is one loop, and the second loop will be as well over there. Not enough tokens! You say the carts reduce transport time somewhat, only needed them once, but could probably have eliminated their need by having more efficient tunnels. Yes, exactly. The minecarts in Dwarf Fortress really can hold a lot of things, a lot of pieces, but yeah, I don't know. Then you would need automated minecarts, like not automated, but driven by machines rather than dwarf power, and that's not easy. Yeah, we will soon fulfill this quest. Dan says it's looking nice. Yes, I think it's getting somewhere. Step by step we are expanding. So let me check. If we want to send trains on this line, we can. We can, because we can send trains on this line. Well, yes, we can. And it can get here or here, wherever need be. And we should have something like a crossing here. Isn't this a case for chain signals? I don't think it is. So if we want to visit this line, yes, and this line can get changed everywhere, anywhere they want. So okay, this is good. This is good enough. So we can now set up a train which would be hauling blanks. Blanks. And orders. It would have to get, well, here, and then to this station, and then to this station. And I guess we could add this. Yeah, that's it. So this station shall be called Toolworks Liverpool. This station shall be called Sawmill Southport. That's good. Yeah, it's already extended. Furniture workshop. Let's extend this with a freight station. And let's extend this guy with a freight station as well, but it has already a freight station, which is good. This sawmill is also extended, so yeah, I guess we can make a toy shop here as well. Hello. Can't I make a toy shop? Toy shop. The storage. Yeah, we can make a storage here as well. Once I have 300 monies. Collect your reward, yes. So storage will be had. This is good. And here is our first train. Orders. Yeah, we can do it like this. Next train. Also have orders. First, go to this place, then go to this, and then go to this. And we will need lots of these trains. Copy from here. Let's buy one more. So I wonder why is this train not delivering any. Oh, it is delivering, okay. It is delivering now. Yeah, they are good. They are good, they are good, they are good. So now look at the traffic jam here. No traffic jam at all. That's how I like it. That's how I like it. That's why I built a double line. Oh, you stupid! But he should take the inner line now. If it's intelligent, it is intelligent. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is looking good. So we are now getting even more planks. Imagine Nagidal in a basketball tank top. Would be unlike now. What would I do with such outfit? All right. Look how nice this works. 2 lines. Delivering a lot of things. Now delivery of coal is another issue. We still have unused forests here, so soon we will be out of planks. So we shall deliver some goodies to the forest, I'd say. The goodies from the forest, rather. So here probably a chain signal would be best, I'd suppose. Any of these would be free. Chain signal will probably be good. Yeah, maybe chain signals. But this isn't really working, is it? I don't understand chain signals. Have you seen Sticks, Hex and Hammer? He wears only a jacket and no shirt underneath. No, I haven't seen. I haven't seen anything like that. Anyway, we will need some trains delivering wood. So start orders. Do this. Do this. Engines. Orders. Copy from this. Orders from this to this. Start engines. So now delivery of coal. Yes, we will need to deliver coal to this very sawmill. Wow, but this is difficult because reasons. You see, we're not even ready for this. Blocking our traffic here. Yeah, these guys need a freight station. And this forest will need a tree nursery, maybe a lumberjack's thing. You hadn't heard of Monkey Island before I streamed it? What a game! I tried the third one, but the puzzles are too hard or random. You just have to click on everything and hope something works. Yeah, first ones were probably better. I hope so. I think so. I've never played the third one. Forest Hereford. Yeah, Forest Hereford will need some serious extensions. In order to be productive. Yeah, well, this looks okay. This looks well balanced. We are getting some money and some planks, most of all. Well, a steam sawmill would be good. But we are supposed, our quest is to deliver coal to any toolworks rather than sawmill. So, yeah. To any toolworks, eh? I'd need it here for a steam sawmill. But I guess steam sawmill can only be built once we have iron. So I guess that's not possible for now. But we definitely can build a restaurant here so that people pay more, and we can build a restaurant here, I guess. And well, not exactly a freight station. But possibly a signal box. Yeah, but we don't have that many planks yet. Any coal to any tool works. Yeah. Well, we have a coal mine right here. We just can't really deliver it to those toolworks, can we? It's Are you a fan of the Ents in the Lord of the Rings? Yes, I am. Imagine how pissed they would be at these sawmills you build. Yeah. So would be the elves in Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, but coal to any tool works. Yeah, how would you go about it? This tool works seems so important. We've got lots of tool works, but no sawmills here. This could be our coal tool works. I think this I consider this a temporary line here, a temporary thing around here. Let's do more planks. We can supply this sawmill. And this tool works, so this will be really important. Once the time comes. Maybe we could have some first-class coaches. Go to depot. Time to build some first-class coach car. Oh, I don't have coach cars yet. I need extensions, I guess. Ooh, I need... Okay. Well then, forget about it. build infrastructure. Anyway, we are about to exploit these guys. So I will need these 2 coal mines to supply this toolworks and this sawmill. I need to bulldoze away this terrain, all of it, step by step. Yeah, the music is nice, isn't it? These jazzy tunes. Hop onto the love train, baby. Toot. So let's first have this thing going on. Have this coal mine and have this forest and this sawmill. Yeah, I think such a big loop will be good. So if we have we'll need a forest line of the forest to the sawmill, alright? Okay, so need a station here. Just for the forest and the sawmill. The sawmill will also want... So this toolworks will want one supply line from the coal mine and the sawmill, which is like this. Station will want the forest thing and the coal mine thing going on. Coal mine. Well, yeah, we will have this. And toolworks. Yeah, toolworks tend to be big, so we'll have a 5 lines here right away. Okay, so which means first line will be actually the forest line doesn't have to be here at all. The forest line can be over here. Sawmill. Yeah, this sawmill probably will be supplied by 3 guys and a 4th guy. Yeah, sawmills are a bottleneck, so let's build a big thing there. And let's build a line like here, a depot, yeah. And we will need signals. Wow. Will we want to run clockwise? Yeah, okay, let's run clockwise. And this one's called Forest Perth. And this one's called Sawmill Hastings. Extension, we will build a freight station, and we will build a freight station here. And we'll build an extension here, tree nursery, and lumberjack storage to produce more wood. And I think we can have another such train. And sawmill will need an extension and the storage. Yeah. Let's have that. Okay, so now we are getting some serious amount of wood tokens. Now about the coal. Am I the Bob Ross of train management games? You think so? Is this Bob Rossi? Well, we will need shortest possible line from this coal mine to this toolworks. That's for sure. Shortest possible is probably going to look like this. Can later rebuild it. And just in case we want to go to or from depot, we would have this line over here. So if we are going for a this is going to be a count. Alrighty, it's going to be a counterclockwise traffic here. It's just an isolated line, so it's I'm fine with that. Our first counterclockwise traffic. I could probably want some things like this. Would make all the others counterclockwise as well, but yes, I kind of reckoned it would be counterclockwise here. Well, yes, so now I think we can dispatch our first coal engine with, yeah, we can take Lint's wagons. Orders would be then go to Coal Perth and then go to this and start, and we will call this, of course, Toolworks Perth. And we would call this, of course, Coal Mine Perth. Or Coal Perth. Oh, look at that. He is happy as a pie. delivering some coal, and I see that the need for a proper freight station. And a coal hopper, not yet. Yeah, and a freight station here, I guess. So we are on our way to fulfill this quest. 81 of 200 coals are being... Well, and I think by extending this coal mine yeah, we need to level things around here. Coal mine. Oh, it will need, I see. Oh, this thing will need wood. I forgot about this wood. Oh, damn it. But anyway, it will get, yeah, it will get wood from the sawmill. It could get wood from the sawmill. Yeah, wow, that's so complicated. Oh boy. Did this game become less playable, or did I become lazy and convenient? So only thing that remains to be done is reach the steam age. Can build a heating plant here to make more coal tokens. Yeah, all right. I'm not happy with this thing. We'll probably have to rebuild it in a more sensible way. Yeah. Ah, some sound bugs. All right, I think this is it for this session. I will have some iRacing practice, or rather race here. I know that you don't like iRacing, so I don't know whether I should stream it at all. But I'm hooked again on iRacing. I've been for the last 3 or 4 days racing. I just didn't stream it, but I'll rebuild this and have my racing seat here again. And maybe have 1 or 2 races. So if you're up for it, stay tuned. If not, I wish you a good evening. And I'm not sure whether I will stream on Sunday. Maybe I will stream some programming stuff, because I got interested in Android Studio and want to learn a little bit of app development. So maybe we will see that, but not today. Today is iRacing time once again. So have a good time. We will save this, I guess, and I'll see you next time.